about 8:30. I just need a place where I can lay my head. Hey mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just smiled and shook my hand. No was all he said. Take a load off Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny. Put the load right on me. The Weight by the band. Okay, so this song basically just has two parts, a verse and a chorus. There is an intro, but let me come back to that. Let's just focus on the main part of the song first. So the verse is going to be just A, C sharp minor, D, back to your A. And the strum or the rhythm would be something like this. You could count it like this, okay? 1, 3, and 1, 3, and 1, 3, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 3, and 1, 3, and 1, 3, and 1, 2, and 4. So for the first 3 bars of that, you're basically strumming on the 1s and 3s. You think of it like 4 counts per chord, like so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you strum on the 1s and 3s. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, and also notice at the end I'm doing like 1 extra strum, so it's like a pickup note, or in this case you could count it as an and. If the chords were, if the count was a little slower, you would count it as a. I don't want to confuse you, but just in this case, it's just like an and. So 1, 3, and 1, 3, and 1, 3. And then on the last one, you go 1, 2, and 4, and. So it kind of sounds like, I pulled into Nazareth, I was feeling about 8:30. Okay? That's the verse. The chorus is going to be A, and then G sharp in the bass. So it's an A chord with a G sharp in the bass, and this really just comes from the recording, like hearing that bass walk down like that. But the A, it's still like an A chord. So you end up with an A over G sharp, or just an A chord with a G sharp in the bass. So what I'm doing here is I have my first finger with my A chord, and then I'm just using my ring finger to hit the low E string 4th fret. And this is really just like half a bar, 3, 4. So going out of the chorus, I mean coming from the verse into the chorus. And you could also use that same rhythm on the D. So this was, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so let's just back up instead. A over G sharp, D. And it's going to be half a bar, 1, 2, and 4, and 1. So just 1 strum on the A, 1 strum on the A over G sharp, 1, 2, and 4. Take a load off Fanny. Take a load for free. Load off Fanny. And now this is where it gets a little tricky. Just pretty much the trickiest part of the song, because it's a weird, sort of a weird timing, but not really if you know how to count it. All right, so, and it's also tricky because there's like multiple vocal lines. So they pause, they say and, You put the load right on me. And he comes, there's a second vocal line that comes in. So here's how I approach this. So you're coming out of this part. And you just keep the count going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on that next bar, on the 1 you just strum the D. On the 2, 3, and 4, that's when you say the lyrics and. Okay. Let's just take that bar for now. Then we'll get to the final bar. So. Take a load off Fanny. Okay, now the final bar, you're pretty much going to do the same thing. You're going to do just a D chord of the 1, and then you're going to come in with the lyric, you put the load right on me. And it's going to go, just to give you the context where this is going, put the load right on 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like an A, the A over the G sharp, and then F sharp minor, and then E. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and on a D on the next chord. So let's try to tie it all together. Take a load off Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny. And you put the load right on 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, and then into the next one. All right, so let's just go over that one more time. Then we'll cover the intro. So let me just count it without singing the lyrics, just so you can get the count. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. Okay, so the intro is going to start like this, with your first finger on the G string, 4th fret, middle finger on the B string, 5th fret, and then I hammer like this, with my ring finger up to the 6th fret on the G string. And what I'm doing is I'm downstroking on the G string with the pick, and using my middle finger on this hand to pluck the B string, so like a pinching technique, like a hybrid picking. And then after that, I get the high E string there. Again with the middle finger. So just get that so far. Next part is this. I bar the top 2 strings on the 5th fret, and again pinch and hammer onto the 7th fret on the B string. And then here's the next melody note, just 5th fret, high E string. So far. Okay. Next one is going to be. So you do this one again, but then you hit these 2. So far we have this. Then back down to this. So 2 of those. And then slide it down to here. Just slide it down 2 frets. So now you're on the 2nd fret and 3rd fret. And again. And then finally, this one. So far we have this. And then, so listen to the rhythm, it slows down. And then the last one is this. This is the 2nd fret, D and G strings, and hammer on the D string up to the 4th fret. Into an A chord. Let me try to play the whole thing real slow for you. 2, 3, 4. Then you go into your verse. Born into Nazareth. And so on. All right.